Whoa. Yeah.
Are we streaming now?
Yeah, we're live with
Oh my god, we're live?
Hunt Hunt.
Hunt Hunt, I love Hunt Hunt.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bit with the bird.
Oh, I
And
love the bit with the bird. This is my favorite bit, actually.
Jing and Gon are telling stories or whatever. And there's Mito with yeah, should I screen share just so you can see where I'm at?
Yes, yes, please. Yes, please.
It would probably be easier.
That'd be great, actually. Thank you.
Okay.
God, I love the art. It's so good.
It's so cute. Yeah. So they're telling us stories. There's a little kite doodle.
Oh my god.
There's Mito. So let me set the bot to loop so that way it doesn't.
Ooh, ah. I can't. Cyber. Can we spin the wheel to see who gets to voice Hisoka?
I mean, if you want to voice Hisoka, that's fine.
I really want to voice Hisoka, but I really want to hear your Hisoka is the thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, I don't mind either way.
Oh yeah, that was their bet.
Oh yeah.
And then they buy the wine.
Oh man, that scene was so... Oh! God. Love Naruto.
That's
Yeah, no, that broke my heart. That fucking broke my heart.
that's good. There's the birds. Oh.
Ew, them. I hate them. But yeah, it's the fucking crane shit they were talking about, I think, right?
Yeah. There's the boys. The squad.
I love them.
Damn.
Damn. Oh, so I feel bad for Calgo. He was like, "You're my friend now," and fucking left him.
And then Kurapika.
Oh my god, he's so fine here.
That in front of the eyes.
Yeah. It's sick. It's so sick. Bro, what's his name again? Search the G.
The money guy?
The coin man.
Yeah, Mr. Coin.
Mr. Coin.
Mr. Coin.
Go.
Yeah, and then it was just it was a Kiriko.
No, I was genuinely fucking mad at Hisoka. Like, God.
Oh yeah, and then the NGL.
Yeah. What a gross hand, though. Ew.
It's because it's rotting. She's a corpse.
It wasn't rotting in the anime.
Limes. Hi, Limes.
Oh?
Well,
Oh,
my friend
hello.
Limes.
Hello, cyber friend Limes.
Name that tune. You don't mind if I win. I'm only here for PR. I'm not clever or mature enough to tilt the balance in your favor. I don't know what the fuck that is. Kaka doesn't know any pop culture trivia. Okay. So now, at the bottom is like a thing that says next chapter.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
So this is where we left off from the anime. Because literally that chapter is just shot for shot the final episode. You want to be Beans or should I be Beans?
You should be Beans.
Everyone, big trouble.
I'll be the funny tiger.
Little tiger.
Perfect timing, Beans. Have a seat.
Cheeto was about to speak. Be the monkey. Oh no,
You're
wait,
not...
I should be the monkey, you should be Cheeto.
Oh, okay.
You're not gonna quit, are you, Chairman?
Don't worry, the likelihood of that is equal to your manners improving. What the fuck? Okay. This sounds urgent. Beans. What is that?
I think
thing.
yeah, it's weird because I think she's the only one of the only characters who does that, but I think it's just to show who the statement is directed at.
That's weird. Cheeto's the only one that does that? That's cool.
I think. I know Hisoka also has a weird thing where he'll put like card suits in his speech. Like he'll say a sentence and it'll be like a little heart or like a spade or whatever. And that fucks me up because I read Homestuck, so I just associate card suits with like different like types of romance.
Oh.
So my brain is like, oh, when he says this sentence, he's saying it in a hateful way. But no, that's not at all what it is. It's just funny cards because magician. Yes, watch this. Okay, so this is where the arc starts. Vast amounts of resources, food, untapped reserves of plentiful future for humanity.
Who's that?
Cat, do you want to be a funny rabbit too?
No, you be funny rabbit.
Kakin's king, Hui Go Ru. Like 99% of kids know that. Vast amounts, hold on.
He can't mean.
We, the Kakin Empire, declare we shall carry on the dreams of humanity. Ta-da! And advance our reach to the Dark Continent.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
I knew it! The Dark Continent, the Forbidden Region, and the ultimate taboo. What's the Dark Continent? That's me! He's just like me for real.
For real? What do you even know? What kind of hunter are you?
Bro, he's just like me. What the fuck?
It's outside the world map. Magical beasts are said to originate there.
Whenever humanity tried to venture there in the past, ancient manuscripts describe great calamities. Over 200 years ago, the Continental
V5? Yeah, V5.
V5 Forum signed a treaty agreeing to leave it alone.
I think the V5 is basically the Hunter version of like the UA.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like the different countries kind of. Yeah.
UN.
UN, not UA.
Yes. United
America.
United.
I mean, kind of. Hey guys, I'll be your friend. Let me just hold this gun up to your head. And that's what we call political satire. It's nonsense to be tied down by superstitions spread by countries now in decline. The time has come for a rising nation, the driving force behind modern society. To open a new door.
Do they actually have a plan?
Their economic growth has made them cocky enough to ignore the treaty. New, only in name. To lead the first of the world. Yeah, you can do that. No.
You do it.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but I want you to do it.
Ikaki never signed the treaty?
Didn't everyone have to? They may not have. Kakin, is that how you say it? How you say it?
I usually hear it as Kakin, yeah. The Kakin Empire.
Kakin made the transition from social imperialism to parliamentary democracy in the most silent revolution in history 30 years ago. By taking the royal name out of the name of their country, they technically became a new nation. They may have neglected to renew treaties.
Maybe it would be unethical, but not a target for sanctions. This is big news. No, not yet. The real problem is coming up. Just watch. To lead the Dark Continent Exposition Team, we've acquired the most qualified person available. Let me introduce you. The leader of the greatest specialists in the world, a veteran among fighters, in active service his whole life, the legendary pro-hunter, Isaac Netero. Oh shit.
Oh?
We've hired his son,
What?
Captain Beyond Netero.
What? Yo. Chairman Netero had a son?
He had no family. We need to confirm this. My beloved father always used to say, when you stop challenging yourself, your life is over. Deciphering myths and exploring ruins, we learn where our ancient ancestors come from. Is there a need to confirm? No matter how many obstacles stand in the path to our goal. It's like the chairman himself is talking. I promise, I will remove them. Age, gender, nationality, employment, race, none of it matters. Everyone deserves an equal opportunity. I will turn down no challenger. Anyone who wants to win this new land is my family. Each person will have a role to play. All you need to do is encourage to step forward. Come one, come all to Kakin. Let's go to the new world. I promise to take you there. I love seeing all the reaction shots of them.
Yeah. Oh shit, the song.
Everyone is wavering. I don't blame them. Even I heard the chairman in his speech. So, actually, the chairman left 2 DVDs. He knew this would happen. Here. He told me to show this to all the Zodiacs. If anyone came forward claiming to be his child.
For real? Let's watch it. Baka. Idiot! He said all of us. There are 2 missing.
Now come on. It'll take forever to track down Jing. Burriston is usually in his office at this time. No, not vice chairman anymore. You want to be the funny ram?
Yeah, I'll be funny ram. Oh yeah, we have to decide on that too. Was your talk about choosing a vice chairman, Cheetle?
Later. Message first. You might find Pariston. Jing won't even answer his phone.
Quiet, everyone! Quiet, everyone. I'll make my speech first. As it turns out, it is not unrelated. Over 100 million views on iTube in an hour.
iTube.
100,000 phone lines can't keep up with the flood
song.
of applications. Rrr. Keep taking.
Right.
The king received a formal request. The king received a formal request from V5 to withdraw the announcement and sign the treaty.
Tell him to ignore it. They've been asleep for centuries. Where do you need to follow the V5 rules anyway? Oh, this dude.
Oh shit. You must send an application for passage to an agency operated by V5. In order to apply, there are procedures to follow at each country's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You'll be tied up for a month apiece by contracts and briefings. That's 5 months total. You need 3 letters of introduction from members of the applicant's Congress to see the section chief. You're still not guaranteed acceptance.
Who cares? Stop your yammering. They'd make me sit around for years waiting for permission to play by their little club's rules. Then after dropping a fortune, I might get to accompany the expedition on a supervised sightseeing tour. I want to go where no one's gone before, meet people nobody's met. I want to explore without bounds, acquire things nobody's touched, in the great wide open, leaving my mark on virgin territory. I won't turn down anyone who joins or chases after anyone who leaves, but I'll crush anyone who tries to interfere.
Bro, they look cooler than the Zodiacs.
I like the weird little robot girl in the mushroom.
I like the funny Popeye looking guy.
Yeah, he's good. He's
And
a
also
robot.
that's Pariston there, right?
Yes, the rat,
Ooh.
Pariston. Oh, this is you.
And the boar G. Who is that? You? Is that me?
Oh, that's Cheetle speaking.
Oh right, the rat Pariston and the boar Jean both submitted requests to leave the Zodiacs, and I approved.
Boom, boom. They're there.
So,
Oh.
oh sorry.
Oh, I know that is you. Sorry.
Yeah. So the 10 of us are everyone. I think we can have a look at that message. One more thing. This is important. We have a special mission direct from V5. Hunt down Beyond Netter. Sorry, that's a really funny name. Beyond Netter. Hunt down Beyond
Yes,
Netter.
my son shall be beyond.
Beyond KFC.
Beyond. Next chapter. Woo!
No, Kurapika.
And this is the one of the last volumes that came out. Yeah, volume 33.
Ooh.
Art by
About the
Yoshihiro
How to
Tadashi.
Draw Manga Guide. Jump you. Are we gonna read this?
I mean, if you wanna,
No, let's skip it.
you can just get to the story.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that
Oh my god, wait, I love this. I love this shit.
detailed painting.
Oh my god. Okay, I hate to say I really hate to say this. But Jing is kind of bad though.
Uh-huh.
He's really cute.
There's a bunch of guys that aren't super important. Are you
Okay.
signing the contract?
Yes.
Our job is to do research on travel worldwide and organize a database, taking into account political and social landscapes, biodiversity and climate, calculate the travel risks and conservation level, and ultimately assign countries a safety index.
Oh my god, it's just more politics. It's just more politics.
And a special unit were assigned to have an important job coordinating all the restricted voyage agencies.
Yes, I am well aware of it. It's my voice. Is that you or me? I don't. Who's talking?
The glasses guy.
Oh, okay. What is the rule number? What is rule number 1 for employees?
Oh,
Is
rigidly.
is that a okay?
Is
okay,
that
sorry.
is that? Wait, I think that's.
Am I just answering my own question?
Yeah, I think it's like a rhetorical question. Yeah.
Okay. Rigidly screen applicants for travel to the New World and administer a multilateral and comprehensive inquisition and training process. In
Yes.
other words, don't let anybody go to the New World. When
Oh.
you have yeah, you messed up. That was your bad. That was your bad. When you have to keep them on a short leash. When you have to keep them on a short leash.
Yes. And now there's a problem.
Oh, no wonder. That was my bad. Sorry. No,
Just-
never mind. My bad.
There's another
My
bubble
bad.
down here.
My bad. Let me
Yeah.
just minimize the screen. Let me. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Sorry.
You have to like control
Sorry.
minus because it's so big.
Yeah, so big. Didn't notice. We are obliged to accompany qualified travelers and make every effort to maximize safety. Yay. Okay. You mean cucking?
They are doing as they please because they haven't signed the treaty. They bypassed the screening process and are now demanding unlimited access. The biggest problem is that their trip isn't even filed under sightseeing, but under business colonization. I was gonna say, Limes, it is kind of interesting. I'm curious about your perspective because this whole arc is just introducing new shit that not even the people in universe know about. So like,
You agree with me? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
what the gatekeeper of the new world hates most are people who lack manners. If negotiations fail in the summit next month, it will be very difficult to stop Kakin.
What would happen?
Pandora's box. The lid that must remain closed will be open.
A figure of speech?
I thought it was absurd too, back when I was young before I came here.
Woo!
Yeah, that shit's fucking nasty.
Oh shit! I didn't even scroll down. What? Yo.
Yeah, you can tell that this is when Togashi got really into Junji Ito.
What is this?
They're all human, or they used to be. A book called Journey to the New World was published several centuries ago, thought to be a lunatic's ramblings. Categorized as fiction at the time, now its very existence is legendary. Your first job is to read every word of it. It's a copy, so you can write notes.
Yes, sir. What was that?
The price humanity paid for stepping onto the new world, and it's still happening. You saw quite a number of bodies wrung out like towels. That book has accounts of people who went there and were wrung to death. But these bodies were all discovered on this side.
Any record of the victim's passage to the new world?
No, that's another problem. Some suggest that it was the Mafia due to their circle of acquaintances. But the testimony of multiple eyewitnesses refuted that theory. They all say it suddenly happened right before their eyes. Among the witnesses... Among the witnesses are doctors, teachers, clergy, and cops. If they were all on drugs, well, in a way, I wish that had been the case. Anyway, read it and submit a report by next week. Identify the risks of passages into the new world from various perspectives.
Oh my god. What? What the fuck?
The lone survivor is in the room, but is no longer human. It doesn't eat human food. It's been self-sustaining for almost 50 years.
50?
It's unable to die. The Beyond report is more detailed about this. It used to be a hunter who went into the new world. So every time we take up this new challenge, we flee back carrying an extinction-level threat, the result of secret colonization efforts after the V5 formed the treaty.
For political reasons, the V5 avoided the Hunter Association and secretly sent in their own research team. My son... Oh, this is Netero. For political reasons, the Hunter Association and secretly sent in their own research team. My son, Beyond, is one of the experts in charge of expedition decision-making. Ignoring my warnings, he insisted on taking unexplored routes, which led to considerable casualties. He returned and brought back new threats. He wanted to try again, but I forbade it until after my death. And I made it taboo for the Hunter Association as well. I've set foot there just twice when I was young, but the strength required there was not what I sought. I needed an opponent. I sought strength as an individual, whether with either victory or defeat as an outcome. But in the new world, it was a harsh battle against Mother Nature with where no victor exits. Why?
Exists.
Why? Exists. Sorry. Where no victor exists. The strength my son desired was formidable and essential to exploring there. If anything, he's probably more suited to being a hunter than I. Now, to the question at hand, I want you to successfully explore the Dark Continent before my son. Overcome any of the risks of the Dark Continent and return with hope. Difficulty rating is undisputedly A. However, this is a request, not an order. It's a selfish desire of mine, that the association be the pioneer in hunting the mysterious and the dangerous. The rewards will be great, but the risks are far greater, and will likely put the association in great peril. We merely opened the door to this haunted house and turned heel, boing, without crossing the threshold. This is not an order. Think of it as a fleeting dream of a dead man. I repeat, this is not an order. I repeat, this is not an order.
It's
an order. Beans, be honest.
Yes?
There are no other last wills, right?
No. Well, as far as I know.
Ah, that old man doesn't know how to go away.
Yes. It doesn't feel like he's dead at all. The long hair means this was recorded before the other one.
What to do? What do you say, Cheetle? Fucking snake. Say. Since it's an order, there is no other choice. But since he insists it isn't, we can't get other members involved.
Just us Zodiacs, right?
Oh, this bitch.
Hold on. I don't mind us going to the Dark Continent, but I'm against hunting beyond.
The reason? Monkey.
Well, I'm contrary. It's too convenient how one takes care of the other.
If we have the same goal, interfering with them doesn't sit well with me either. If it's a race between the Hunter Association and Kakin, it's fair.
You want to voice this? Yeah, do the snake.
Okay. Is it? The chairman's son has been preparing for decades. This is stupid. I'm gonna stop. Have any of us ever considered going to the New World? As far as I know, I can only think of one such idiot. Hi. If Jean would help us, for argument's sake, that's fine. But he's already left. Even if he were here, he'd insist on doing things by himself. It's not fair at all. Beyond starting way ahead of us.
The hunt must happen. As long as there's no incongruence with the chairman's orders, Sayu and Kanzai's opinions are pure sentimentality.
Oh yeah? We need to verify whether the Thief 5 is right or not before we hunt him down?
I'll be honest, I forgot what all of their names are. I just think of their zodiac animals.
Yeah, no, I only remember Pariston and
I know
Jean.
Pariston,
And Cheetle.
Cheetle, Pion.
Yeah. Who's that?
That's the rabbit. The only reason I know that one is because Pion is like the Japanese sound for hop, because he's a rabbit.
Oh, that's cute.
Pion.
They say it's to benefit mankind, but it's just a scramble for natural resources and land. 5 countries can't decide for the rest of the world.
Whatever, too difficult, just decide.
What's this have to do with the hunt?
Sorry, not paying attention. That's beyond what we want as an NGO can meddle with. Can you two calm down? Cheetle hasn't even told us the reason for the hunt, and our actions can indicate our intent. Oh wait, no, I just realized that was the snake speaking.
I don't know. I can't tell.
There's a lot of speech bubbles.
Yeah.
Don't get your priorities wrong. You'd put political beliefs over the chairman's last words. And then that one's Cheetle because Arrow.
Yeah. That's the only one I can fucking tell. Once he's charged with sedition?
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not sure.
Or inciting a riot, something similar to that, I guess. And the HA accepts the request. There will be a formal announcement. Say, Snake.
Wait, let me look up the tiger.
I also love tigers.
His name? Oh yeah, Kanzai. Yeah, that's
Kanzai.
Yeah, that one's Kanzai.
Bro, Kanzai's just like me for real. When a character's a dumbass. Yeah.
He's good. Yes? Dun dun.
I hate him.
Yo.
I hate him.
Yo!
Yo!
It's been a while, Beans.
Scared of beans?
Scared of beans.
Space boy. No, I love beans. I love them.
Oh, he absolutely plays baseballs. It's been a while. Those guys must be the Zodiacs. Can you contact the V5? Say that you caught beyond Netero. Let's just call it quid. Let's just call it a quid pro quo, shall we? What the fuck?
Quid pro quo. Yeah, that's a saying people say. I don't even know what it means.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, right. Am I this guy?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The 5 threats humanity brought back from the Dark Continent. A sphere that protects mysterious ancient ruins. The botanical weapon Bryon. Huh. Codependence of desire. A gaseous life form. AI or Al?
I think it's I.
I, okay. I. A monster that infects its prey with a homicidal desire. The twin snake, Hellbell. Oh, that's sick. A trade-off between life and pleasure. A beast that keeps people as pets. Pap. Oh, that's scary. I love that. Endless despair disguised as hope. Zobe. The immortality disease. Oh, shit. This is no place humanity should go back to.
And then...
Oh, shit. I am from the Dark Continent. Fucking I! Wait. Fuck. Okay.
Because remember, Nanika goes like, I...
Ah.
Whenever Nanika gives wishes.
Well, we watched the dub, so she goes, K. Right? But...
Oh yeah, K.
K.
Hi.
Wow, this is fitting music.
You wanna skip this one?
No, let's keep it.
That's fine. Now then, you can do what you want with me, but I predict. God, I love the fucking art in this arc.
It's so good.
That I will be released, and you will go to the Dark Continent with me.
Impossible. You'll be in prison for a long time for inciting a riot. You are delusional.
Well, that would be the correct answer, but the real world isn't like that. You have time to hear me out before you report to the V5. That's a really detailed phone. Oh wait, also let me share to Limes what Cheeto looks like in the anime. She's the dog Zodiac. She's green and looks like Jade Harley, and I love her. Look at her. She's so cute.
Green.
She is green.
You know, I wanted to hate her because I hated the fucking Zodiacs, but no, she's great.
Yeah, no, she fucking rules.
Where are we? This conversation will be recorded. Is that alright with you?
No problem. As if you could publicize it.
He looks just like him. Just facing him makes me waver. What does he want? The only thing I know right now is that we're being attacked.
I'll first tell you about the V5's official policy and the true meaning behind those words, so you can brace yourselves for the truth.
Exposition!
This is important. This is very important. This is the current official world map. Our world is located within an enormous Lake Mobius. Mobius. That was...
It's Morbin time!
That was a fucking Freudian slip. I'm gonna skip this song.
Perfect. Oh, this song's great.
Okay, this is fine. This is the current world official map. Our world is located within an enormous Lake Mobius in the center of the Dark Continent. According to our data, mankind has tried to go there 149 times. That's only the excursions we have on record. Only 5 trips had returning survivors, a total of 28 people. Of them, Beyond is the only one still alive today. The 5 voyages were were all unofficial and took place after the V5 formed an invulnerability treaty with the Corporation of the Guide. The current situation is that we cannot even cross the far ocean boundary without the Guide. Oh, it's this guy.
Ah.
So mankind is never.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's me, right? It's the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought... okay. Oh god, I'm so bad at reading fucking manga. So mankind has never, not officially, succeeded in making a round trip by ourselves. The 28 survivors were all as fit as medalists and blessed with luck. Even so, only 3 of them were able to pass various tests upon their homecoming and return to their daily lives. That is a rate of 0.04%. Needless to say, sending civilians is foolish.
Who's this Guide?
The being summoned by the gatekeeper.
What gatekeeper?
Read the files. The magical beast clan with the only pipeline to the continent. Travel there is difficult without their help.
May I say something?
Go ahead.
We know about these things already. Likewise, for the 5 threats you're going to talk about next. Yes, this is a waste of time. 5 threats?
Oh, what a detailed fucking drawing. I hope it's that detailed in the anime. Just this one guy.
I hope we get more anime eventually. That'd be great.
I want to point out that any talk of risks only serves to fuel the fire for these adventures. The same goes for the countries and businesses that pour money into things, then sit back and wait for the results to roll in.
The most this would do is decrease the number of applicants. We want to know the official way to stop Kakin.
Yes, I have a file on that. Article 4 of the UN Chartered Basic Relations Treaty. Also, he kind of looks like Paul Dano Riddler there.
Yeah,
International Threats Clauses 7-9 prohibit active involvement with contagious diseases, biological hazards, and unknown menaces. God, that's hard to read. If it is determined that a nation is endangered, the use of force, including military intervention, is permitted.
We know this already. So does Kakin.
Kakin will never back down on those things if gotten so public.
I apologize for this... What's circuitousness? I don't know that word.
Don't know that one either.
I wanted to establish a common understanding that the means to stop them is limited and military. Considering the above, to quell this situation peacefully, it is necessary to invite Kakin to the V5. Reorganize as the V6 and unofficially support Kakin's journey. We must show that we have been waiting for them to become the last representative of the 6 continents, not that we have to add them reluctantly. The king will go down in history as a pioneer, and in return, put in writing that the distribution of all rewards will be an even 6. There are many uninhabited islands that could accept immigrants in the neutral zone inside the far ocean boundary. Pretend they are the new continent and have the civilians spend their new lives there. Leave the actual voyage to the Kakin on the condition that the members be carefully screened. Let them suffer the same fate that united the V5 so strongly in the first place.
A chaperone is necessary. Is the Hunter Association good enough?
We commissioned them to capture Beyond. Once they have him, it will be up to them to convince him. The Hunter Association will have earned their keep if they can succeed in being both firm and flexible.
And if they fail?
Negotiate directly with Kakin's leader. We'll certainly resolve it with the V6 offer. If the Hunter Association isn't useful, we'll have to send an unofficial team ourselves. Then the real threat is that our budget is going to balloon by an estimated 25 times.
Stamp.
I barely understood what I fucking read.
So, I think basically what they're saying is that, and if I'm remembering correctly, basically their plan is so beyond
Okay,
that.
wait. First of all,
Mhm.
what is Kakin? What is like? What is who? Who is that? What is
So
Kakin?
so okay, Netero is with a group called the Kakin Empire, which is like I guess like an ethnic group who are
Okay.
trying to develop their own nation, I guess, or right,
Okay.
and they want to colonize the Dark Continent,
Okay.
and they can, you know, and realistically, the only way you could do that is with the support of the world government and the Hunter Association.
Mm-hmm.
So, but because of the history of failures and deaths and the fact that whenever you come back from the Dark Continent, it brings like world-ending level destruction,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, their plan is to lie to the Kakian Empire and instead bring them to just a
Okay. A
uninhabited
random island.
continent. Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Yeah.
gonna take
Yeah.
them to a random island and they're gonna colonize that and just pretend that that's the Dark Continent.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. I did understand that part. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
We insisted on an unlimited open door policy to clarify the choice.
Oh wait, should I be
Oh,
Netero?
oh,
Nichiro?
that's
Yeah.
sorry. I thought that was a random bubble from like the other guy talking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna take a sip of my water.
We insisted on an unlimited open door policy to clarify the choice, or else the V5 would never get off their behinds. And if we blindly followed the protocol, the plan itself would have been crushed.
If safety of civilian immigrants isn't included in our duty, it doesn't seem as high risk to me.
Because you disregard your own safety. That's brave, but I'd question your leadership. This means that when you run away, you can't use protecting civilians as your excuse.
You don't have to worry about our PR. Why don't you worry about your own welfare? I give up. I have no idea what's going on. Someone translate me!
It means we on got a ticket to the Dark Continent in exchange for making Kakin's king into a historic hero. But the V5 doesn't like to lose, so it wants to maintain dignity by making us babysit Beyond.
Is this good for us?
High risk, high return. If we fail, we'll lose the trust of one of our best customers. If we succeed, it's possible we'll be allowed to hunt on the Dark Continent. There's a good chance of gaining the great benefits for humanities, not just the association.
Who's that talking?
Trust me, and contact the V5. They'll say, tell Beyond they'd accept the supervised voyage. And that chaperone will be the Hunter Association, if the V5 trusts you. This is my challenge to you. The Dark Continent will be the proving groups. Will you be there?
Yes, this is a battle, and the entire association will have to fight. Yes, if this is all true, we shall accept. But first, there are many things we'll have to confirm.
Fine. Take my blood. Anything.
Ah, god damn it, my mom's here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I was what's it called? So I just went through my second rewatch through all of Hunter x Hunter recently, and that was my time showing it to Val here, funny little clown, and Val ended up watching it with their mom. So Val's also watched through Hunter x Hunter twice. That's fun. So yeah, and it was kind of interesting. It's like I actually really liked the politics stuff more on my second watch than I did on my original watch through. And I'm very excited because it's been 3 years. It's been a 3-year-long hiatus, and we're finally getting more chapters soon. They announced that we're going to be getting at least 10 chapters. Once 10 chapters are finished, they're going to start getting published. Limes is wonderful. You see what Lime said, Val?
A little clown move. Is that it? Thank you. It makes me happy.
I also love fictional politics.
I'm indifferent to fictional politics. It's good in Hunter x Hunter.
Aw, thank you.
It's not good in Star Versus.
Yeah, well that's because Togashi knows how to write.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Oh, I just read it. Okay, where are we?
Fine, take my blood, anything. Let's see.
Okay, I don't know how to tell.
That's her thoughts, so.
He expected to be challenged as a fraud. I know he's the real deal, the chairman's son. He's using the Hunter Association as a stepping stone to get to the Dark Continent. Contact the V5 now. Oh, contact the V5, Cal.
I love that they all have silly little outfits. I'm assuming this is more Cheetle.
Oh, okay. I haven't read manga ever. We were forced into this. It was underhanded, but the quickest way to the Dark Continent. We're all going to an evil place with a sly foe who won't hesitate to cheat. Is that also her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I just noticed. It looks like we'll be going to the Dark Continent with Beyond, all of you. Plans have changed. This will be a top secret, crucial mission from the V5. This will require the entire association's help. We cannot afford to lose. Was I supposed to... Did I do that in the wrong order?
I think it was the arc of thoughts and then the bubble, but it's fine.
Whoopsie.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say, I genuinely don't remember how they do her speech pattern in the anime. Like, I remember she kind of speaks a bit monotone, but I don't remember if they do anything with the arrow speaking, like, it's like, this is the person or group that I am directing the sentence at thing.
Yeah, no. At least I didn't notice.
Yeah, I don't think so. Tiger.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're going together now? How is this a showdown?
You amaze me. Beyond is saying that he's going to the Dark Continent as a prisoner, but then he'll escape from us as to do as he pleases. We'll have to find a solution to the threats while managing him and fighting off his comrades. In this land of complete unknowns, we don't know what will come to attack.
We're gonna have to spend more time with the Zodiacs?
Honestly,
I don't like them.
Honestly, the dog and the cow are the only really important ones.
Good, because I like those two. I also
Yeah.
like the tiger and...
Yeah,
and the rooster.
I think the rest of the Zodiacs might sort of become important later, but I don't know. But pretty much the only main characters are Cheetle and the cow.
But that's what hunters are supposed to do, right? Exactly. Be prepared, everyone.
I hope we hit off with Beyond during the trip and have a fun adventure together.
Ginta, you optimist, dream on.
We'll catch him, Cheetle.
Okay. I will watch him. You should also be prepared. It will be a long imprisonment.
A long time, eh? I'll wait as long as it takes.
Bro, this guy sucks. I hate him.
I love the fucking illustrations.
Yeah, no, it's sick, but he sucks. I hate him.
I really like something really cool about Togashi's art is that he doesn't like using like halftones at all. So all the shading is just like hatching, which is pretty cool.
Hmm. What are halftones?
It's the little dots. Like you know, like in comics and manga, there's like the little dot shading.
Gotcha. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think his assistants add those in, but his actual like art that he does on his own, he doesn't add halftones.
Hmm.
Well done, that was a good presentation.
Thank you, but are you sure that was the right thing?
What was?
Like you asked, I submitted all of the various risks, but this isn't the agency but isn't the agency contradicting itself in the conclusion that we still go?
It's no problem. Our duty was to inform them of the dangers, and to propose a safer route to the people who had already decided on a destination. The rest is their problem.
Sorry. Hmm.
Something else?
Our official stance is that the journey to the New World was fiction, but in actuality, that book is the basis for the most important criteria for the world. An honest. Oh, sorry. Oh.
You're just like me. You'll be a great manager.
An honest world would be best, of course, but peace is more important, isn't it?
There it is.
Oh?
It's the black whale.
Oh, I just saw it. God, it's a big page.
Yeah, I love all the double page spreads. Look at that, the giant transport ship, the Black Whale #1. It can carry an astonishing 200,000 people. The interior is simple as it is, specialized for transport. But that meant it was built at a low cost and in less time. Our hero king, Hui Go-ro, was declared they will build 20 of these ships in a year. And he's promised to send 100 million people within 5 years. This commemorative first ship is scheduled to carry Beyond, as well as the king and 14 princes. Civilians will be picked by lottery, and the current odds of landing at sea in the first ship is 1 in 1,300. The odds are better than you'd think. So we're inclined to focus on the spectacular and optimistic stories in this emigration plan. But one thing to note is that the risks inherent in this voyage and people concerned about that. You want a voice? Oh. Oh, Discord crashed. Whoops. I think Val is taking a little sec to restart their computer. But yeah, no. I love this shit. So yeah, no. I'm very excited. I love the Black Whale ship. It's super cool. There's that one shitty fighting game. What's it called? Jump Stars or something like that? What's it? It's called like Shonen Jump fighting game. What's it called? Jump Force. Yeah, Jump Force. Anyways, Jump Force Black Whale. Oh, Val, you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, did you miss anything?
Oh, I missed the whole announcement thing, but it doesn't matter, right?
I mean, I'll just go through it fast. It's the Black Whale #1. It can carry an astonishing 200,000 people. The interior is simple as it's specialized for transport, but that meant it was built at a low cost and in less time. Our hero king, Hui Gu-ro, declared that he will build 20 of these ships in a year, and he's promised to send 100 million people within 5 years. This commemorative first ship is scheduled to carry Beyond, as well as the king and 14 princes. Civilians will be picked by lottery, and the current odds at landing a seat on the first ship is 1 in 1,300. The odds are better than you'd think.
And is this ship going to the Dark Continent?
I think the first ship is going to the fake Dark Continent.
Cool.
And then it's doing the good 2 trips. So it goes to fake Dark Continent and then real Dark Continent.
So that's where the civilians go, and then freaking Beyond Netero goes to the real one. And cool.
Also, I just wanted to show what the whale ship looks like in the video game. Jump Force.
That's sick.
It's so cool seeing it like huge up close like that.
Big whale.
Big whale. I wish I had a giant boat in the shape of a whale.
I didn't. That's scary.
So we're inclined to focus on the spectacular and optimistic stories in this emigration plan. But one thing to note is the risks inherent to this voyage, and people are concerned about that.
Is the same person talking, or?
No, I think they're interviewing different people.
I see. God, this is so confusing to read for me. The maximum rating on the published dangerous non-native species list is C. Can you explain how dangerous this is so the rest of us can understand?
Oh, the likes of bears, sharks, poisonous snakes, and wasps. Creatures you might come across if you're unlucky, that might be fatal in the worst case scenario. Opinions online declare that the Dark Continent surely must harbor deadly rank B or A creatures. Nobody can rule them out completely, of course, but these people probably assume that mankind never went to the Dark Continent because dangerous creatures exist. Many ancient ruins describe the calamities caused by going to the continent. We have concluded that these mass casualties were from infections and viruses and microbes. Modern medicine will prevent such problems from occurring. In fact, the minerals and liquids held by the flora and fauna are much more likely to be hiding malicious compounds that can help mankind advance by leaps and bounds. I declare that the greatest gold rush of human history will take place in the next 10 years.
Yo, I recognize those feet.
The Dark Continent is a place where dreams are made.
Yo, also Pariston. Oh, shit.
Hey. Yeah, Pariston is a part of this crew, which I think is I'm pretty sure that these guys were selected by Beyond Netero. Like they're one of some of the temp hunters.
It's a stupid name. Beyond Netero.
Hey, lend me on this thing. You're taking all comers, right? You want to be Pariston and Jing?
For a second, I thought you came to stop us.
I plan to. This whole mess is your specialty, a forced choice. Depending on whether the association responds to Beyond's provocation, you'd send in 5,000 Chimera as soldiers. You've had enough fun, haven't you? The association isn't your sandbox any longer. Don't mess with it anymore. I'll play with you personally from now on, until you beg me to stop.
So, you're finally going to pay attention to me?
You? We'll see about that. I might just be doing it for my own fun.
Yo, this is sick! Okay.
When he was young. Yeah, so Jing is one of the focal characters now, which is cool.
Let's go. The bitch. Also, Leorio! Leorio!
Me? A Zodiac?
Oh. Did you not go to the next page yet? Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Leorio!
Did these two date? They do. Okay. Pariston Pariston and Jing do have bitter X energy, right?
They do. I agree.
Right? Like, oh, you're finally paying attention to me. I'll play with you personally from now on until you beg me to stop.
Maybe not exes, but they totally like fucked at one point. Like, no doubt.
Right? Like, they look like they want to hate fuck. I'm just saying.
Definitely. I agree. Get those vibes.
They have hate fuck energy. Anyways. Me? A Zodiac?
Yes. You are currently the most respected hunter in the association. Your participation is essential for the success of the mission that will decide its future. We would like you to help us by all means.
Hold on. I got things to do.
Your medical studies? This may be presumptuous, but I have contacted your school.
Huh?
They've made a special exception and improved an indefinite term. For study abroad, only if you go to the Dark Continent with us as a part of the medical team.
What?
I will be chief physician. You'll earn academic credit for the practicum? Practicum. Practice some experience. I know I'm the one asking you a favor, but I won't give you an easy grade. Of course, if you're not good enough, you may end up wasting months to years of your life. I must point out that this is a very dangerous and difficult mission. There will be no other compensation. If you'd rather be a doctor in a safe place simply to make money, feel free to refuse.
Cha-ching. Alright then, I'll gladly refuse. I should be the one asking you. What better opportunity could I wish for? Let me do it.
Sure. Thank you.
There's one more thing. You have one more opening in the Zodiacs, right?
Oh shit.
There's someone I'd like to recommend. Damn. Boom.
Oh god, what's on the TV? That's scary.
The hyper-realistic girl.
Why did you assume those were the two choices? If they were, the association doing what I want would make things a lot worse. That's not a negotiation. Plus, that hunter exam thing came out of nowhere.
Negotiating isn't even on your mind. This is a game. You're playing by yourself. You're not gonna ask how I knew you were sheltering chimera ants?
It's not like I was trying to hide it. Is that me?
Yeah, I think so.
If the association accepted the terms and went to the Dark Continent officially, they'd need expert personnel. But governments are risk-averse and slow to respond. Using private contractors always creates disputes with contracts and distribution rights. Cheeto will try to recruit the necessary personnel via the hunter exam, so the association acts alone. It's the most realistic and efficient way. But to you, it's the most moderate and boring decision, one you'd rather not happen.
Netero would.
He would never do that! Oh, right. So I was staring at the picture. He'd accept losing the V5 as a client and refuse to accompany Beyond. He'd find his own way there first. Wait for Beyond on the Dark Continent and announce that the hunt for Beyond is on. That's what the Hunter Association should be, right?
Why are you trying so hard to destroy it if you're obsessed with it? Quite a twisted form of love.
Any proof that I'm destroying it? Explain this forced choice to me.
You're a baby crying for attention. If the association became boring to you, you'd go find a new playmate. The quickest way to find one is to dump the chimeras into the world. That would also force a change in policy regarding the Dark Continent. But, if the association shows a backbone, you'd happily deliver the finishing blow by sending the chimeras. to take the exam. It's the only way for anyone to become a member. A balanced exam that Cheadle will create amounts of free passes for anyone with your tutelage and connections. Your followers will pass in bulk. Though I don't know what you'd want with the association full of chimeras. You and I are similar. We think in unorthodox ways. That's why I think what I think, scumbag.
What a way to put it. But you're right, so whatever. People normally feel happiness when they love and are loved in return. I feel happiness when people hate me, and I feel compelled to hurt the things that are dear to me. But is that so strange?
Depends on the extent, but I'm saying you're totally out of it, and that's not how we're alike. Yeah, you go.
May I?
You may not. Stay out of this, Baldy.
But I waited so long.
Hey. Who do you think you are? Busting here and act. Oh wait, that's the Popeye guy, right? It's like, hey, who do you think you are? Busting in here and acting all.
Oh shit, is he dead? Oh.
Got it. Now stay out of this. Are you the one who calls the shots here?
Oh.
I love the little robot.
She's cute. Come on, Jean. I'm number 2, of course.
So it's not a hierarchy of strength.
Oh, you underestimate me. Sorry.
If you were only about brute force, I'd pummel you, and that would be it. But that's not the case, which is the trouble. You'd be laughing inside, even if I made you cough up blood and stepped on your head. I'd have to break your spirit instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Parasite as well.
Oh, sorry. I'm number 2 now. Anyone got a problem with that?
Yeah, this story is totally a ripoff of Hunter x Hunter. I mean, Hunter x Hunter came out first, you know? This is totally ripping it off.
So true. What's the show called? I mean, what's this manga called?
This is Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
Yeah. You pronounce the X in this one.
Ah.
Hey, who's the hell are you?
Huntsman x Huntsman. Right, sorry.
The Huntsman Hunter.
I'm from the Hunter Association. Is Kurapika here?
He's out. Please take your leave.
Then I'll wait here until his return. Can I have some coffee? I'll get the milk myself. Ew! This is a warning. Don't come near me. I will not allow any violence. I am a crime hunter with special investigative clearance.
Save your lip for the nurse at the hospital, moron. We'll send you there.
Restrain.
I can't move.
Yo, it's like the Greed Island. He's using card. Oh my god.
That's him.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah,
Where?
in the middle.
Oh, close courtroom cross game.
That's what his ability's called. Hey, you won't get away with this. What the hell did you do?
He'll be released soon. But here's another warning. Not another step. I will immobilize you as many times as you resist. Over and over.
Okay, fine. The boss is downstairs. But he's in a bad mood. Try not to provoke him.
You're a hunter, right? Is this your real occupation?
What are you implying? You're not a crime syndicate, you know? We get 100% of our income through personal security details and gambling. We pay our taxes. They're both legal here, and you have no right to say anything. I'm hearing a lot of noise. Who are you? What do you want with me? I can't move.
So he's seen his share of carnage. Mizaistom? Mizaistom. Mizaistom. Hunters Association. Have you heard the news about Kakin going to the Dark Continent?
I don't care. Should we swap?
Okay.
I feel like we should swap.
Okay.
Leorio told me about you, and I'm here to make a request. Come to the Dark Continent with us.
I refuse. Is that all? I'm busy.
I hear you're looking for the crimson eyes of your murdered friends.
From this point on, choose your words wisely. Ooh, that's pretty panel. Oh my god. This is no place for you outsiders. I am indeed looking for their eyes. What of it?
There's a darknet site of a particular similar-minded people. Do you know that 6 months ago, a video showing a large number of crimson eyes was uploaded there?
Of course. So what?
Rapka's looking for their owner, but we don't have any clues so far. We've identified the owner of the crimson eyes. We accidentally came across them while making a background check on a VIP for the Dark Continent trip. It was a coincidence. It would be impossible to figure out from a video alone. That's all I can say to you as an outsider. I need you to consider carefully before you answer me. If you join the Zodiacs, you will accompany us to the Dark Continent, but you will spend about 2 months on a ship. Would that be of interest to you?
So this person is also going to be on board? My priority is to recover my brethren's stolen eyes. All right. By any means necessary, whoops, I will join you. Will you tell me who it is?
Kakin's fourth prince, Soradnik Hui Goru.
Ariston, you're out of it. I think you're the one who is out of it. As a parent. Person really fucking grew on me. Okay, Cyber's muted.
Let's read one more chapter, and then I might have to take a little break.
Okay.
A daughter of the mafia. Teacher, lawyer, musician, investor, priest, doctor, swindler, board members of multiple corporation tycoons, the founder of a religion, politician, artist, and the king's son. I've threatened, coaxed, paid people off. I lost something every time I got back. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Whoops.
It's okay. I lost something every time I got back a part of my brethren. But this will soon end. This is the last monster. This is the last monster with the last of the eyes among them. Among? Pyro? Pyro. My journey may finally begin. But where would I go? There is no home for me to return to. And nobody to welcome me back. I have nothing left. Aww.
Number 2, eh?
It depends. Oh, is that not the fat guy talking?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's another panel.
Okay. Person brings order and a plan. What would you bring us? If you only bring pointless chaos, I must remove you.
Ready for combat. I'll pay twice what Beyond offered, up front. Everything else can stay the same.
I don't quite get what you're saying.
Weren't you hired by this guy or Beyond? I'm saying I'll pay twice that for each of you. I won't do anything else, and I don't have any other conditions for the transfer. I mean, I'll answer questions when asked, or give advice. But if you want to keep doing what Pariston tells you, that's fine. But I'm number 2. That's non-negotiable.
What's the point then?
Wait, I don't care. So you'll pay double up front. Are you serious? Of course. Tell me your account number and I'll make a deposit right now. And you really don't have any other conditions? I said I don't. Trust me, will ya?
No, Chin. Is he trying to remove those who are less motivated? What if we... What if we don't all agree? That's the very chaos we want to avoid.
Well, can't be helped. Sorry, it's a long trip. I'll wait.
Where are we?
Page...
Wait, sorry. I'm on the same page. I just
Yeah.
lost the paddle.
Yeah.
Wait.
Making you decide right now. It would be a condition, too. You can accept the money when you're satisfied with me being number 2.
What are you thinking? Hey?
I'm fine with you being number 2. This is my account and the amount beyond offered. Okay. Sent. Can you verify it?
Well?
Excuse me a minute. Be right back.
He ain't coming back.
Anyone else good with the deal? Yeah, but I don't mind. I don't mind one way or another. But as you wish. I won't listen to anything you say. You're nothing like the Emperor's new clothes. That's fine. Tell me your account number and amount. I don't want your money. No, you have to take it. I said I don't want it. Then you haven't accepted me. You can donate it or give it away for all I care. Well, let me know when you feel up to. This is me and my friends when I commission them. Pariston, you don't object?
Not at all. In fact, it would be great if you were number 2.
I'll ask for your account anyway. But if my math is correct, 2 times 0 is still 0.
You're right!
Oh,
they fucking...
I love them. Kurapka, is that you? How many times do you think I've called? Tell me your email.
No, I'm heading over there now.
So you're joining the Zodiacs?
Yes.
Email.
No.
Ms. Eistrom.
Is that me? Okay. Ms. Okay. Ms. Eistrom told me about Gon. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, he's fine now. Just get over here and help me. I don't know anyone. It's awkward.
Alright. As if you're the bashful type.
Leorio seems to think very highly of you.
I don't know. I'm not sure how my ability would be useful in this endeavor. But thank you for letting me know about the prince. I'll help as much as I can, but...
I know. You can prioritize your business on board. But we need you to be very discreet. This is a delicate matter, it being a historical event and all, not to mention the king's son. There are some dark shadows around him. I'm sure it's pointless to tell you to not get too involved, but try to find an amicable solution.
Amicable. No. No need to worry. I'm better at handling monsters in human skin than battling the unknown. Can I be gone?
Yeah, be gone.
Huh? I can't make any aura? Yay!
He's still kicking it. I really like the drip. It's a good outfit.
So cute, finally gone drip.
The V5 went to the continent through various routes and brought back threats, or the guide made them to take him back as a lesson. Zobe, the immortality disease, Bryon, the botanical weapon, I, the gaseous life form, Hellbell, the twin-tailed snake, and Pap, the beast that keeps people as pets. At level A or B, all 5 are more dangerous than the Chimera ants.
Oh god.
No good way to deal with them. Best we can do is lock them up and stay away. Of the 5 threats, there have been victims of I and Pap on this side already. We're lucky humanity hasn't been wiped out yet. They're all stored in the International Environmental Agency's basement off record. Beyond wants to take an unexplored route, so it's possible we'll end up with a 6th. Any other questions?
So there's a reward that makes this worth it? The literature only lists risks. Are there any specific beneficial discoveries?
Clown language. Clangwage. There was... I should send you. There was a like D&D expansion that added like a clown race.
Yes, it was so sick!
And they have like a clown religion and like they have their own little clown language and stuff. It's great. I'll make sure to send it to you, Limes. Just remind me.
Also, Cyber, bro, how powerful is Gene? Like, would he be able to like fight a fucking royal guard?
Probably. He
God.
he does something that we haven't seen any other character do, which is interesting. I think we see it in like either this chapter or next chapter. It's up close.
Is this me or Gene?
Oh, this is Gene. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was sharing the clown. Unmanned rock, an ore that generates electricity when placed underwater. One small bead can generate 20,000 kilowatts a day. It's found on a steep mountain range along with the northeast shore of Lake Mobius. But that's inside Pap's territory.
It's Morbin time.
Bourgeoisie Union send... Did I say that right? I
never seen bourgeoisie spelled like that.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's where my brain went.
Yeah, I don't...
Big Rose? I guess that's the country. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't... Yeah. Bourgeoisie is spelled differently.
Yeah. I'm like, why did my... Dyslexia. Anyways. Bega Rose Union sent a research group of 1,000 people to secure a route, and only 7 came back. Directly north of our world, there's a forest on the continent. The ruins of an ancient labyrinthian city lie 400 kilometers, wherein a herb that can cure all kinds of diseases. But the botanical weapon that protects this empty city decimated a special forces from the United States as Saherta. Only 2 returned alive. The Federation of Okchima went southeast of Lake Mobius, searching for nitro rice, the ultimate secret to longevity, but 99% of them fell prey to Hellbell before they even got to the swamps where it grows. 11 returned alive. Mimbo Public got the Hunter Association's help to collect the Trinity Elixir that serves as the mother solution for all sorts of liquids. 3 returned empty-handed. There seemed to have been some sort of quarrel over I, but they had all gone mad. In the Hunter Association, Beyond's dad, Netero, secretly went with his friends, but that trip was undocumented. As Netero said, "This place is too big."
Yo. Wow.
A great piece. It's off the charts. Isaac Netero, Zig Zoldyck, Linnet Obel.
Zig Zoldyck.
Yeah, that's
Is it the little like great grandpa, the little prune guy?
He's the prune guy's son. So he's Kilo's great grandpa, I believe.
Gotcha.
Beyond accompanied the Kakuno Kingdom's team and succeeded in bringing back the alchemy plant, Metalolan. But going off route, they caught the worst disease. Only 6 returned, including the hunter afflicted with Zobe. The plant died. Netero was troubled that the story of his travels, which he was supposed to serve as a warning, had instead inspired others, leading to more casualties. It was Beyond's trip that drove Netero to convince the V5 to make the travel back to the Dark Continent taboo for the Association. Did Beyond tell you it's super high risk, super high return? Do you still want to go? I do.
You came back.
I said I would.
We thought you left with the cash.
I spent it already. To save the hospital my sister's at. I could be reborn twice. I could be reborn twice, sell all 3 hunter licenses and still not pay off its debt. Thanks to you, the insurance payout upon my death will take care of it for her lifetime. For that, I'm grateful. You're my number 2. I'll go wherever you go. Can't let you die. I can't let you die knowing that. You'll get to spend Beyond's pay.
Well, one thing concerns me. You spoke as if the V5 knew where to go and what to get, even though the place was unknown at the time. Does that imply a previous pioneer I wasn't aware of? So,
Yep.
Oh, you're back. Yay.
Yeah, there's idiots in any area. There was one guy who tried to explore the entire Mobius shoreline by himself 300 years ago.
Alone?
He wrote a book about it. Journey to the New World, East and West editions. But only East has been found, with no sign of West. Why?
Oh.
Why? There are 3 possible reasons I can think of.
It simply hasn't been found yet, or...
His goal is... Yeah, you can... Yeah.
Sorry. His goal was too ambitious, and he never wrote it? And the third?
He's still writing it as we speak.
But it was 300 years ago. Oh, sorry. Longevity, rice, herbs that cure disease? Of course. The book's author is Don Freaks. Who the fuck is Don Freaks?
The
What?
book's author is Don Freaks. Yep.
Fucking Jean's papa?
I don't know. He's presumably like an ancestor of his, right? If he's from 300 years ago. That's like at least like...
Maybe he's 300 years old.
Like, I guess... I mean, that is possible, right? Like, I guess Netero was like 100 something and had a... So it is possible. But yeah, no, it's, yeah. Don Freaks is the only person who's documented, at the very least, the east side of the Mobius shoreline.
Morbius. That's what it's called now.
Mobius shoreline.
Bro, what the fuck is that chart in the bottom?
On the bottom?
Yeah, scroll down.
Oh, this is about the threat level.
I don't like this. I don't like looking at this. I hate it.
Yeah, so, Chimera ants are rank B.
What the fuck?
I mean, I think the only one of these that we've seen is I, which is Nanika, who can like literally just fuck with reality. So I'm very curious what Pap and Hellbell are capable of. If they're apparently on like the same level.
Wait, so like Brian, the fucking not Brian. Is that one of the fucking? Are they categories?
No,
or
so
are they specific entities? Like
on the left are the entities, right? The curses that come from the Dark Continent.
And those curses from the Dark Continent, like they're specific creatures. They're not like multiple of them, right? Like
generally, yes, generally they're a specific thing.
Okay, so like Nanika is like the eye, like that is I itself.
I guess. In the picture, it looked like there were multiple little shadowy things, so there might be more out there.
Okay.
But Nanika's the only one we know of. And then there's the chimera ants, which are a species. So
Yeah, I know this shit's confusing.
yeah, no, it just basically is saying how dangerous they are by letter grade.
Yeah.
That's all.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna stop it there for now. Probably
Yeah.
later go. Maybe we might do some more, but I gotta do a thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fun. I'm
This
excited to
is.
read more.
So confusing.
It's fine. All
Yeah,
right.
I don't. It's whatever. I don't need to understand, right? It's fine.
It's
I
fine.
don't.
Don't worry about it. It'll make sense.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks
Wait.
for watching.
Yeah, thanks for hopping in, Limes. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. It's been a hot minute. Alright, later.